Royam Dut basks in the golden embrace of the sun, a kingdom pulsing with life. Citizens move with an air of lightheartedness, each step measured by an unseen rhythm, a secret they carry within. Unseen hourglasses tick away, dictating the tempo of existence, an invisible truth shaping their every moment. Narrator, VO. Time, a river, a thief, a healer. Narrator, VO. In Royam Dut, it is a visible, yet unseen master. Bathed in morning light, young Princess Elora is playing with her dolls, laughter echoing in the room. Yeah, her bright eyes dart around nervously, catching glimpses of ethereal, shimmering hourglasses floating above. A shadow crosses Aloha's face as she fidgets, an unspoken dread creeping into the innocence of play. Elora turns to Mattis, her voice tinged with sorrow. Mattis, this is our last night together. Madhu smiles reassuringly. Nonsense, little princess. I'll be here to tuck you in every night. But Aloha's gaze drifts back to the shimmering hourglasses, a silent acknowledgement of time slipping away. Elora stands at a grand window, her gaze sweeping over the lively courtyard below. The courtyard bustles with life, its inhabitants moving with carefree abandon. A subtle frown furrows Eloha's brow as she observes the scene. Elora turns, a question heavy in her voice. Mother, do you ever feel it? This waste. They squander their moments as if they have an eternity. In the majestic hall of Royam Dut Castle, King proudly presents Prince Edwal to Elora. Whispers fill the air as courtiers observe the regal Elora, her gaze coolly assessing Edwal. Eloha's sharp words cut through the ornate atmosphere. I have no time for princes who waste it. The grand hall falls silent, the weight of Eloha's rejection hanging heavy in the air. Sunlight floods Royam Dut Castle, illuminating the ancient tapestries where Elora and Edwal stand, their frustration palpable. Eloha's voice rises, tinged with impatience. You simply let life happen to you, Edwal. You drift along like a leaf on a stream. Edwal counters, his tone laced with resignation. And you, Elora, try to control every single moment. Some things are best left to fate. Eloha's frustration peaks, her voice sharp. Fate? Fate is what happens when you fail to seize the moment. Edwal's voice softens, a hint of acceptance. Perhaps I do let life guide me more than I should. Amidst the lush Royam Dut gardens, Edwal's silent plea hangs in the air as he gazes at Elora. With heartfelt urgency, Edwal implores, Elora, I need your help. Teach me to value time. Elora responds, her voice measured and firm. I suppose I could. Elora continues, her expression unyielding. But do not expect this to be easy. Edwal's hope flickers against the backdrop of Eloha's caution. The vibrant gardens stand silent witnesses to the pact about to unfold. Elora stands amid the castle's grand hall, gesturing towards the hourglasses. Each grain marks time slipping away. Sunlight streams through the castle windows, illuminating the fine dust dancing in the air. See, Edwal? Time, like sand, is constantly slipping away. Edwal watches, his brow furrowing with each passing second as he whispers, I understand. Edwal's eyes reflect sheer terror as he realizes the gravity of the moment. His trembling hands grasp at the hourglass, a desperate attempt to regain control. A sickening crack echoes through the hall as the glass shatters, a symbol of irreversible consequences. The sands of time spill across the floor, an ethereal light illuminating their descent. As the last grain falls, the air thickens, and the world around them freezes in silent suspension. In the Royam Dut Castle, Elora and Edwal find themselves amidst an eerie, frozen tableau, the silence amplifying the weight of their situation. The weight of consequence hangs heavy in the air as they exchange a significant, silent look. A plan begins to form in Eloha's mind, a spark of determination igniting in her eyes. Eloha nods, signaling her intent to guide Edward, teaching him patience. Amidst the Royam Gardens, Eloha gestures towards the flowers, her movements as fluid as the petals unfurling in the sunlight. Edward watches, his expression thoughtful as Eloha guides his gaze across the vibrant blossoms. Eloha's hands dance gracefully, revealing the intricate dance of light and shadow on each dew-kissed petal. See how each petal unfolds in its own time? The beauty isn't just in the final bloom, but in the journey of growth. The garden breathes with life as Eloha and Edward share a moment of quiet contemplation. Eloha and Edward enter the grand hall of Royam Castle, where sunlight streams through high windows. Dust motes dance in the air, illuminating the silent grandeur of the castle. A nobleman, oblivious to their arrival, stands near a fireplace, lost in his own world. And then I said, "But my good man, surely you jest." The nobleman booms, his voice echoing in the hall. The look on his face, priceless. I tell you, priceless, he exclaims, chuckling to himself. The nobleman continues his story, unaware of the two figures watching him from the entrance. In the grand Royam Castle, sunlight paints the scene as Eloha and the nobleman connect. Dust motes dance in the sunlit air as Eloha's words hang with delicate weight. Moments are meant to pass, to fade into the tapestry of time, Eloha softly says, her voice resonating with profound understanding. Don't cling to what was, but embrace the opportunity to create new memories, brighter and more vibrant than before. In Royam Village, Eloha and Edward discover a child's desperate hold on innocence. Edwal clings to the remnants of his youth. Eloha approaches Edwal, her expression softening with empathy. Edward watches, a deep concern etched on his face. A fragile moment of connection forms amidst the harsh reality of Royam Village. Bathed in the golden light of day, Eloha and Edward find themselves amidst the rustic charm of Royam Village. The air vibrates with the sounds of life, children's laughter mingling with the rhythmic pounding of grain. Yet, beneath the surface of this vibrant scene, a shadow lurks. Edwal, a young man paralyzed by a haunting fear of the future. The weight of his anxiety hangs heavy, casting a pall over the village's otherwise joyful atmosphere. Eloha and Edward gather close, the weight of the moment drawing them together. Edwal sits, his face etched with the wisdom of fleeting youth. Edward listens with rapt attention, his presence a pillar of quiet strength. In a shared moment of solemnity, they listen to Edwal, the echo of his story filling the space between them. Edwal finishes his tale, the final grain of sand trickling through the hourglass, marking the end of his narrative. A miraculous event unfolds as the crack in the hourglass heals itself, sealing Edwal's destiny with an ethereal glow. A wave of serene acceptance washes over Edwal's face, his features softening with a newfound peace. The light in the room dims slightly, focusing on Edwal, highlighting the tranquility that now defines him. In the quiet of his home, Edwal embraces his fate with a serene smile, as the hourglass stands as a testament to time's passage. In the serene Royam Gardens, Eloha and Edward sit in tranquil repose, sunlight weaving patterns through the leaves. A comfortable silence settles between them, thoughts unspoken, as the garden's beauty unfolds around them. Edward breaks the quietude, his voice soft with gratitude. I don't know how to thank you, Eloha. His gaze intensifies as he acknowledges the profound impact Eloha has had, a revelation in his eyes. He continues, his voice filled with wonder. You've opened my eyes to a world I never knew existed. Eloha listens, her expression gentle and understanding, as the sunlight continues to dance through the leaves. Edward and Eloha wander through the Royam Gardens. Sunlight filters through the canopy, dappling their faces with light and shadow. They stroll leisurely, shadows dancing around them. Edward turns to Eloha, a thoughtful expression on his face. What should we do with the remaining time we have together today? Elora pauses, considering his question, her gaze soft and contemplative. The Royam Dut gardens bask in the sun's radiant glow, flowers bursting with vibrant colors. The air is sweet with the scent of blossoms, promising a day of enchantment. Elora appears, her eyes sparkling with warmth, a vision of genuine happiness. Her soft smile hints at the kindness within, inviting connection and trust. With a gentle invitation, Elora speaks. Let us spend the time getting to know each other better. Her words hang in the air, a sweet promise of shared moments and deepening bonds. Elora and Edwal quietly enter Royam Dut village, observing the villagers. Villagers laugh and chat. Elora observes the simple pleasures of village life. Edwal's expression reflects a deep connection to the village. In Royam Dut Castle, King watches Edwal, a subtle smile hinting at his inner satisfaction. The king's gaze reflects a profound sense of relief as Edwal's demeanor shifts. A sense of quiet triumph washes over the king as he observes Edwal. The king's eyes gleam with satisfaction, noting the change in Edwal. In the grand hall, the king's subtle smile speaks volumes as he witnesses Edwal's transformation. The king's relief is palpable as he sees the positive change in Edwal. In the serene hall of Royam Dut Castle, Elora and Edwal sit in shared contentment as sunlight dances around them. Elora softly breaks the silence, her voice barely a whisper. Do you ever think about what comes next for us, Edwal? Edwal responds, his voice a comforting echo. Sometimes, but I find myself quite happy with where we are, Elora. Don't you? Elora's face softens, reflecting deep affection. I am. Incredibly so. Marriage, it's just a word, isn't it? It wouldn't change how I feel about you. Edwal nods, his eyes filled with love. Precisely. Our bond is stronger than any vow. As long as we have each other, that is all that matters. Royam Dut stands vibrant under the sun. Its streets alive with purposeful movement. Faces glow with appreciation, mirroring the kingdom's devotion to time. Elegant architecture tells tales of prosperity, a legacy of Elora and Edwal's wise rule. The kingdom pulses with life, a testament to thoughtful governance and harmonious living. Every stone and every face reflects the heart of Royam Dut, a kingdom built on respect and progress. Elora and Edwal stand together on the castle balcony, their figures outlined against the vast expanse of the kingdom. Their eyes sweep across the landscape, each horizon promising new opportunities to inspire. The kingdom stretches out before them, a tapestry of lives waiting to be touched by their shared purpose. A subtle shift in their stance reveals a silent understanding, a united front ready to face any challenge. The sun casts long shadows behind them, symbolizing the profound impact they are destined to make on the world. Royam Dut, a village nestled among rolling hills, basks in the radiant sun. Golden sunlight bathes the scene, casting long shadows and illuminating every detail. The narrator speaks, his voice echoing through the valley. So ends our tale. Let it be a reminder to cherish each fleeting moment. To find joy in the present, for life's true treasures are often found in the simplest of things. The village remains, a testament to the enduring beauty of simplicity and the fleeting nature of time.